Good day, everyone. Today, for Afrikaans, we're going to read a story about another hero, a real life one. His story is on page 101, bladsy 101 and 102, 102. We're going to read that story and I'm going to explain it to you, and then you have a little activity that you need to do to go with that. So let's start reading on page 101. It's a story of a guy named Walrad Waltemade. Eenmaal, lang gelede, het die skip die jonge Thomas in Tafelbay by Kaapstad aangekom. Once long ago, there was a ship named the Young Thomas, and it came to Table Bay in Cape Town. Daar was 'n groot storm. There was a great storm. Die matrose op die skip was baie bang. The sailors on the ship were very scared. Skielik strand die skip op die rotse in die see. Suddenly, the ship was hit and was stranded on some rocks in the sea. Die mense op die strand weet nie hoe om die matrose te red nie. The people on the beach, on the shore, they didn't know how to save the sailors. Walrad Waltemade, 'n boer, kom kyk of hy kan help. Walrad Waltemade, a farmer, he came to see how he could help. Ons moet iets doen, dink Walrad. We must do something, thinks Walrad. Die matrose moenie verdrink nie. The sailors must not drown. Walrad Waltemade ry op sy perd in die woeste see in. Walrad Waltemade rides on his horse into the wild sea. Hy gaan die matrose probeer red. He's going to try to save the sailors. Die matrose hou aan sy perd vas en so red Walrad en sy perd hulle. The sailors hold on tight to his horse and to Walrad, and they all went. Hy en sy perd gaan dadelik weer terug skip toe en red nog matrose. Him and his horse went immediately back in, and they went to save more sailors. 7 keer gaan hulle in en red 14 matrose. 7 times he went in and he saved 14 sailors. Die 8ste keer gaan hulle terug. The 8th time he goes back. Maar te veel matrose begin aan die perd vasklou. But too many sailors began to hold on to him and his horse. Almal is moeg en bang en wil gered word. Everybody is tired and scared and wants to be saved. Die perd is moeg en sak onder die water in. That horse is now tired too, and he was going under the water. Walrad Waltemade en sy perd verdrink saam met die matrose. Walrad and his horse drowned together with those sailors. Walrad Waltemade en sy perd sal altyd as helde onthou word. Walrad and his horse will always be remembered as a hero. It's a sad story, but it's also a story of a very brave man, a dapper man. And remember that all our heroes don't have a cape. Some of them have ordinary clothes, like a farmer or a doctor or a nurse or a teacher or our shop tellers or our bank tellers. All of these guys are heroes now during COVID. As they go about their business, not thinking about their lives, but thinking about how to get South Africa going. So your task for today is to read 6 sentences on page 102. We call this a opsomming. Something it's called a summary. So we're making this whole story short in just 6 sentences. But those 6 sentences are dear mekaar. It's mixed up. You have to read the story again and then rewrite each sentence and put them in the correct order. Okay, I hope that makes sense to you and I hope you have fun. And I hope that walrat is an inspirasie, is an inspiration to you. Okay, see you Monday.